So, what's up, YouTube? This is Nyasia, and this video is about where are you safe. If you sensitive about what I'm about to say about our people who I love, then feel free to stop the video and move on to another video that you want to hear. Because honestly, I'm just telling what's from my heart and stuff. So, I live in a neighborhood predominantly black, beautiful people. And honestly, I feel like I have some biases against my own people, even though I love them, but I feel like they were untruths about them because I was just like, okay, I don't want to live in a neighborhood where there's a lot of black people because media make you believe that they're violent, they're unloving, they're uncaring. They just want to rob you. They just want to take away the little that you have, or the more that you have, if you have more than them. And it's not really true, because the media is going to portray whatever those corporations that own them want to portray, right? So, I was going to, where was I going? I was going to run some errands, and I needed to pick up what you call a mesh for the door, for the balcony. And I ran into a nice young man that works there, because I asked him where the meshes were, because I really wanted a full balcony one, but they didn't have one. But anyway, back to the point. He was like, "Oh, you made me miss my locks." And I was like, "Well, you cut them off. Why?" And he's like, "Oh, because around here I get stopped a lot. I'm racially profiled a lot." I'm like, "Because of your locks?" And it's like, it's not like I'm oblivious to the fact that there's racism in Virginia and stuff like that. It's just, I'm concerned as to, like, certain things I try not to focus on, because I'm one of those people that can feel people's energy, and I can feel the emotions of a community. I can feel the emotions of a society, a city, an empath, I guess you would call it. I don't know. I guess that's what you would call it. And so, I'm like, okay, it's sad to hear him say that, like that he had to cut off a part of himself because he was racially profiled. And the sadder thing about it is that he'll still be racially profiled no matter what his hair look like. Like, we should be able to walk outside and have our hair the way we want it, without being harassed. We should be able to live freely. And it's not like he's a bad person, because all he's trying to do is, he's working and just trying to, like, take care of himself and his family. And so I asked him, like, what did you do with your locks? Did you save them? He was like, no, his barber donated them. I thought that was real cool and everything like that. And so I was just thinking, what's the solution to this? Like, protest? Is protest the solution to this? To keep protesting so we can be heard? But I don't even know if that's a solution, because it's been done for so long. Yes, we've made changes, laws have changed and stuff like that, but our people are still getting racially profiled. They are, still getting shot, and it's a harsh reality. And it's like, okay, so where would you want to live? Would you want to live amongst people that might not necessarily like you or hate you or have these preconceived notions about who you are? Or would you rather live with your people that might be sad or feel like they're depressed, or some of them are happy, or they just going through a harder time, because of the economy of the black people? I mean, there's so much more to what's going on in America in general. But, or would you rather just live alone? Would you rather just live by yourself and stuff, just with no connection to anyone? And sometimes I feel like, yeah, I would live alone. but it's not the answer either, you know, because if you came down here in this society, in this experience, to experience what you need to experience to help like expand your consciousness, it might not be necessarily to live alone, you know. It might be that you have to interact with different kinds of people, or with your own people and your own prejudice, and work through that and everything like that. But anyway, that's just something I want to share. What do you guys feel comfortable in? Which communities do you feel safe in? You know, I mean, we can design our own communities so we won't have police in it, but then we all have to have the same collective consciousness in order for that to be a safe place. Like, where do you feel your safe place is? Do you feel like it's your home? Do you feel like it's your community? Do you feel like it's among people of different races? Where do you feel like your safe place is? Comment below, all right? Thank you for listening, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. And I hope that it opens up your consciousness. I hope it opens up your thought process and just help you to have just a bigger, or an expansion of thought and consciousness to help you become that bigger, expanded being that you are. Much love, much happiness, much success, much prosperity to you. Peace.